The legend of King Arthur is one of the most enduring and beloved stories in Western literature. This tale of a legendary king who ruled over Britain in the early Middle Ages has captivated audiences for centuries with its tales of chivalry, bravery, and romance. The story has been told and retold in countless forms, from epic poetry and medieval romance to modern novels and films. In this blog post, we will explore the legend of King Arthur, its origins, and its enduring legacy. The origins of the Arthurian legend are shrouded in mystery. Many historians believe that the story is based on a real historical figure, possibly a British chieftain who fought against invading Saxon forces in the 5th or 6th century. However, there is little concrete evidence to support this theory, and the legend of Arthur is likely a combination of historical fact and mythological embellishment. The earliest written accounts of Arthur date back to the 9th century, in the writings of the Welsh monk Nennius. In his Historia Brittonum, Nennius describes Arthur as a warrior who led the Britons in battle against the invading Saxons. Later writers, such as Geoffrey of Monmouth and Chrétien de Troyes, expanded on the legend, adding elements of romance and fantasy to the story. One of the key elements of the Arthurian legend is the idea of the Round Table. According to the legend, Arthur gathered his knights around a circular table to symbolize their equality and unity. The Round Table became a powerful symbol of chivalry and knightly virtue, and many later writers used it as a metaphor for the ideal society. Another important aspect of the Arthurian legend is the story of the Holy Grail. In this tale, Arthur and his knights search for a sacred chalice that is said to have healing powers. The quest for the Holy Grail became a symbol of the spiritual journey, and many writers used it to explore themes of faith and redemption. The most famous version of the Arthurian legend is probably Sir Thomas Malory's Le Morte d'Arthur, a collection of stories published in the 15th century. This work brought together many of the disparate elements of the Arthurian legend and created a cohesive narrative that has influenced countless writers and artists in the centuries since. The legacy of the Arthurian legend can be seen in many aspects of modern culture. The Round Table has inspired everything from board games to political organizations, while the search for the Holy Grail has been a recurring motif in literature and film. The legend has also been adapted into countless works of fiction, from T.H. White's The Once and Future King to the TV series Merlin. In conclusion, the legend of King Arthur is a rich and complex tale that has captured the imagination of audiences for centuries. Whether viewed as a historical figure or a mythological hero, Arthur has come to represent the ideal of chivalry and knightly virtue. His story continues to inspire and entertain us, and his legacy can be seen in many aspects of modern culture.